Hello guys, it's your boy Forex Prince again on another video. In this video, we are going to talk about our latest indicator, also known as the Mastermind Arrows Indicator. So let's get into this video, guys. So here we got the indicator. So I'm going to teach you a bit on how you can make use of this indicator. I'm going to give you some tips and some strategies that you can actually use so that you can become more profitable when using this indicator. As you can see, I'm already having the indicator on gold. I'm having the indicator on gold right now. I wish I could zoom out as much as I can for you guys to see, but I think this is the furthest I can go at the moment. So what do you do before taking an entry? As you can see, we got a lot of arrows everywhere. It can be overwhelming for you to take an entry. You might not know when exactly or what exactly or which signal is actually best for you to trade. As you can see, all of them are actually accurate. Most of them are accurate. Let me just go back to show you. All of them are actually accurate trades. But there is only one determining factor that can hinder your success rate using this indicator. So let's say, for example, the arrow that you see below here is taken when price is around about this area, and you take your buy signal, and then price actually moves down and hits your stop loss, and it goes back into profits. That is probably one of the possible scenarios that could happen when using the indicator. So I would advise you guys to use the lowest lot size as possible. Let's say, for example, you are using 0. Or let's say you are having $100 and you are going to use one lot on that $100. That is actually over leveraging, and that means that even if price goes down a little lower and spike back up, you will actually lose money. Your account will be blown out before it even reaches this point. You'll be blown out easily because the account size is very small and you are risking a lot per trade. Let me show you one example of how you can actually utilize this indicator. Let's say, for example, you are a price action trader. So what do we do in price action? We usually draw up our chart or mark up our chart. We are looking at some markups here, right? So this is actually a trend line. You know, this is a trend line, guys. Let me draw another trend line. I feel like I already showed you guys this, but I hope I didn't. So let's say, for example, you drew up already, you drew up your markups. You know that you are actually in a trend, and this is actually a downwards trend, also known as a bearish trend. And you see that market is actually at the support. It's actually touching your trend line, and then you see a buy signal. That is actually a good indication for you to actually jump into a trade, because you have two confirmations. And that is actually a strong area for you to actually take a trade. And also the indicator itself also gives you when it gives you alerts, it also tells you whether the signal that is being given is strong or whether it's not as strong. But just make sure that you know whether the signal is strong or not, for you to avoid trading any signal that pops up. I know that everybody wants to make money, but just make sure that you have a strong signal before jumping into that particular trade. Simple as that. So to be honest, this indicator is mainly it does very well with price action. Price action is simply just you analyzing using the tools that are given to you by MT4 or MT5, but this indicator actually works on MT4. So you can use price action for further confirmation. So let's say, for example, let me give you another scenario. Some of you like drawing horizontal lines. As you can see, there is a lot of touches on these zones, and imagine price actually reaches an area where it's where the market actually respected previously. Then you already know that is actually a strong area for you to take a sell or to take an entry. We are actually just focusing on how can I say, we are focusing on the strong signals. You might take a few losses. Maybe you might actually your stop loss might be hit if you just take any random trades. If you take any random trades, your stop loss might be hit. So it's pretty much just simple price action, guys. Just drawing up, marking up your chart, and then when the indicator gives you a confirmation of that particular area that you have marked up, take an entry and make sure that you have your stop loss in place. So the best time frame that I actually want you guys to use at the moment is H1. H1 has been working wonders. Some people are saying they are using it on H4, which is the 4-hour time frame, and it's also doing good for them. So you can also do some exploration, like to actually see what works best for you. At the end of the day, our platforms, like we actually have platforms like trading, like MT4, which give you things called paper trading, which is a demo account which you can use to practice and make sure that you get the best out of these indicators, so that you can make enough money for yourself, guys. At the end of the day, it's all about strategy. Strategy actually makes you ahead of your peers. And also make sure that whenever you go into a trade, you have to put on a trailing stop just to help curve out reversals. Perhaps if a reversal happens, let's say for example you took a buy order around about this area and you were in profit but didn't really use a trailing stop, the price might reverse and take you out, and that is really bad and frustrating. So with that being said, guys, it's your boy Forex Prince again. See you on another video.